Hello. Hello, hello. Hmm. Let's keep going with this. I don't know if my PC is gonna do anything weird today. Hopefully not. At least I hope so. Sadly, I thought I fixed the OBS problem, but it's still like really a big problem. So I don't know. So far, memory and CPU and GPU seems like normal. So I guess I can just do things. Oh wait. Hold on. I have something. Oh, never mind. Why do I have that much of a bad connection? Why is wait. Why is my MS so bad? Like I'm on my own region. God, let me go back. Hold on. You guys are not seeing anything because I'm trying to fix stuff around. Sorry. But like literally I have 325 MS on Booba, and that is not normal at all. Like 100% not normal. How is OBS taking 60% of the GPU when there's nothing? Literally nothing. That is insane. Okay, let's see if it works now. Otherwise, I might just literally don't have anything for doing today. I don't think my PC is in that bad of a state that I cannot do stuff. I didn't check, but YouTube should be live. Yes. There we go. Yes. Wait, I still have a lot of. Huh? Wait a minute. This will load. But see there? It says 350 ms. I'm on my own country in the same like Europe region. Oh, you can see it because it's my face there. Silly me. What if I put myself here? See that? 356, 391, 432, and it keeps rising. What is wrong? It was at 65 while playing without like OBS. It's the first time that this happened. Like even the other day playing Ruba, I didn't do that. It was at like 100 ms. Let me double check. Do I have good connection today? Why am I just pushing it because like I have a terrible connection? No, I have good connection. Yeah. So why is this like every single time, every second increasing? Let me see how it is the new area then. I have that. I thought I finished, but yo, Kirbos, I'm having a little bit of trouble with connection on the game, actually. Not like, don't know if you can see it, but it says 412 ms, and I'm in Europe. I didn't move countries anymore. But my connection, my internet is good. I have 70 download. I have 70 download, 70 upload. And it keeps increasing. Like it is pretty stupid. Like I don't know what is happening. Like off stream it was like at 65 ms. Now it says 50. Like at 500. Like I don't know what is happening. 900. What is happening? Everything is good on my end. On like OBS looks like it's working properly. The streams, both the streams are working properly. Oh. Okay, it's back. I don't understand technology, man. Yeah, everything looks fine. This is the MS just did this weird thing. And now it's back to normal. Maybe just a bug, maybe. Maybe indeed. Okay, let's just... Why so spooky? Also, I level her up to level 90. I have somewhat of like an equipment. It's not that big. It's not really that good. Like if you compare it to this or to this. Actually, in crit damage is the same as Augusta. So that's bad for Augusta. And yeah, I have like an echo. It's not that big. Like it needs a lot of upgrades. This is not good at all. Like whatever I have, it's just a fix. What's max crit damage you can get? I do not know. But you start like every character starts with 5% crit rate and 100 or 150 crit damage. Yeah, everyone starts with this. And Jesus talents have 8%. They give you 8% total crit rate, which is pretty cool. So it's 13% plus 36% on the weapon. So it's another increase. You don't know, you don't want it on the main stat. It's not needed. But the rest of things are just crit rate. This one is very good. It's just like it's missing crit damage, and that's what I'm missing the most. This one is terrible, but it's the only thing that I had, and this one is terrible, but it's the only thing that I had. So yeah. Plus the 3 costs are from the same set. Not I usually have one from the new set and one from an old set, but that's not what happened this time. It really doesn't matter though. Like, oh my god, that hits me right in my age. Dude, I used to listen to music and these things, and now all of a sudden it's just like, anyway. I think this is the current like best in slot team for her. See buffs, characters that put negative status, and these two do, and they obviously these two are made for each other. So there's another team which is the Zani Phoebe, but it's not as good. It is kind of like a side grade in comparison with Swordkeeper, in my opinion. But we don't know if in the future we're gonna have another Havoc, like Havoc Bane main DPS, and then Robert will be back to this team and Chisa will be to that team. If like the character main DPS is a girl. If not, I'm not gonna pull. Yo, Jolly, welcome to the stream. So let's just start with this. Hopefully internet doesn't play pranks on me. Like at the beginning. But let's just see. Okay, it's time to start. Oh, okay. Let's just learn. What did you choose? Why did you choose this coffee house as a base? Oh.
ここに来たばかりの頃はまだ散らかっていましたが、この2ヶ月で少しずつ掃除や整理を進めたんです。ひとまず体を休めたり身を隠す場所としては十分使えるはずです。
Has the coffee house always had this much stuff in it? Has it always just been you and Namipon here?
はい、ずっと私たちだけです。でも町にはまだ過ぎし人がいます。彼らは自分の死に気づかず日常を繰り返し、授業に行ったりバスに乗ろうとしたりメールを待ったりしています。もし異常に気づいて意識の崩壊が始まれば数秒で完全に消滅するでしょう。なので彼らが事実に気づかないようにしています。彼らも私のことを覚えていませんし、ただの一般市民として見るようにしているんです。時々屋台の散らかったものを片付けたり、詰まった自動販売機を調整したり。
It started with this one and then with the other one.
何か目的があるわけではなく、たまたま手が空いていた時だけですが、いきなり姿を消されるのがどうも苦手なので、あんな風にきれいさっぱり、まるで初めから存在しなかったかのように。他に聞きたいことはありますか？
Can I go back?
他に聞きたいことはありますか？
Oh, there we go. How did you meet Namipon?
そうですね。確かカフェに来たばかりの頃だったと思います。身の回りのことを整理しながら食材を集めていると。
I just love how this silly Namipon is right here.
ナミポンはとてもホナミの地理や交通事情に詳しいので、随分と助けられています。私はコーヒーやお菓子をご馳走しただけですが。はい、とても面白いんです。それと推測ですが、ナミポンがホナミを思う執念は私よりもはるかに深いと思います。もし興味があればナミポンに聞いてみてください。 喜んで話してくれるはずですよ。あなたを迎えに行く途中、とても楽しそうでしたから。
Could
他
it
に
be
聞き
that
たいことはありますか？
the Namipons know me already?
他に聞きたいことはありますか？
This one is a silly question, right? Because like she's been trapped forever, but like I guess we don't really know that she's been trapped forever here.
私は糸口をずっと探しています。推測では中心部にあるネオンタワーが鍵の可能性が高いです。その近くの周波数は極めて不安定で、悲鳴による祭壇の痕跡が特に色濃く、悲鳴の源あるいは終着点のような。残念ながらあそこには全く近づけませんでした。穂波の空間は絶えず錯乱して重なり合っているせいで、数十種類のルートを試しましたが、同じ場所を繰り返し行き来することに、こんな状況は初めてです。パズルに当てはめるべきピースや遠回りになっている考え方を指摘してくれる人の存在、そして並行するもう一つの思考回路のおかげで情報の組み合わせに成功しました。
Wait, there was another person.
ですが今は私一人だけに、全てが思い通りにはいきません。他に聞きたいことはありますか？ではまずはカフェの中を自由に見て回ってください。次の悲鳴が来るまで時間はあるはずです。今のうちに準備をしておきましょう。
Talk to the Bounty Butler. Balter? Wait, Bounty Balter?
ご主人様、
Oh, Butler. Okay.
お手伝いできることはございますか？それはナミポンですから。実は全員ご主人様が知ってるナミポンですよ。ただ人々の願いがナミポンを違う姿にするだけで、本質は一緒なんです。入れたての特製コーヒーはいかがでしょうか？どうぞ。熱いのでお気をつけて。もし苦ければいつでも教えてくださいね。
That last part, we already like listened to it the other day. Oh?
お客様、ちょうどいいところに来たね。これを受け取って。じゃーん、ナミポンバッジ。
Why are you giving this to me?
役に立つ素敵なものだよ。お客様は来たばっかりなんだから、ナミポンが手伝ってあげるよ。冒険の途中で困った時とか、疲れて一休みしたい時はいつでもナミポンのところに来てね。どうかな。まずはこの特別なバッジについて知りたい？
Go on. Oh? Namipons will assist in your exploration of Hanami City. Selecting different Namipons will allow you to cast various sport skills while exploring. Wearing the Namipon badge increases your max stability in Honami City. Okay. Different Namipons are attached to specific stickers sets. Equip the corresponding stickers to activate their special effects. I love how she has the maid one and I have the other one. Namipon badge can increase max stability. You can select a support Namipon to accompany you in your explorations. Match them with the stickers of specific saves to activate bonus. Okay. Click to check the support skills. Oh my goodness. Okay. Here we go, boys. Namipon ability effect. When the resonator inflicts havoc bane, so Chisa, or when nearby enemies take damage from Spectrofrazzle and Erosion, which we have on the team, the resonator gains a stack of boost desert prep. Move to launch combo desert strike 3 times. Okay. So basically, Yeah, I build the stacks. I do a lot of damage. This is nothing compared to Chisa's abilities. That is a crazy like ability tree. I read it before the stream to just know a little bit how to use her. Summon Nampong. Summon Summon Namipon to launch combo desert strike in hand 6 times, each dealing damage equals 300 to Resonator's attack and granting 1 stack of boost desert trap. Okay. Recommended sticker stacks. Debuff. Multi-stage damage buff. Sticker set. Body Butler Circle 2. 2 out of 2. Okay. Oh my god. Exploration. Oh, look after resolving the anomaly in the Mason pathway. Okay. Attack. Inflict damage with inter skill, summons a burst, blah blah blah. Support skill, blah blah blah. Okay, yeah. We don't really care about this that much. I don't think so, at least. But we have this set. We might want this one because this one is pretty good. So this one's whenever we get that unlocked along with the Stranger Things in Hanami event. Find the sweet tooth Namipon near the Sakura upon water. Spot to unlock. Look after resolving the anomaly. Find the Yakuza Namipon near the Seisen Garden tree in the underground street to unlock. Okay. We get it, I guess. So okay, just for instance, okay. Usually, every character has a long ass reading. Okay. This is the disorder thing, which is the intro skill, which is it enters and it does things. That's it, right? That's the intro skill. Now look at the basic attacks. Basic attack. Rending lunge. Death snip. Thread withdrawn. Heavy attack. All this. Mid-air attack. Heavy attack severe facet. Hanging finality. Dodge counter. Dodge counter. Eye of Unraveling. Retraction. That's the normal attacks. Resonance skill. It's kinda okay. It's pretty easy. It's pretty short. Nothing. The Forte usually is the thing. Forte circuit is usually what all the information about the kit is. Which is that thing in this thing over here that every character has is related to that. Unseen Snare, which this thing is pretty damn cool, by the way. Threat of Bane. When dealing damage to targets affected by Unseen Snare, ignore 18% of their defense. And this is for 30 seconds. That is insanity. Just by the way, you can do it in 4 ways. The easiest way is to lock onto the target. And this is just when it's like an individual only. This is with there's multiple targets. You just use the E ones and mark everybody. And give a 1 stack of Have a Panic. And then it's just like, okay. And then you have the Chainsaw mode. Soaring Blitz, which is an attack inside the Chainsaw mode. Another one, which is the dodge counter when Chainsaw mode. Soaring Eradication, another ability. Chainsaw Fever. Life Thread Glide. This is pretty cool. When I'm not in Chainsaw mode and has more than 10 points of Life Thread Jet Streams, you can consume 50 points of that to cast this. Which is, in midair, if you dodge, you grab everybody. You pull everybody. It's kind of funny. But yeah. Ring of Chainsaw, Life Thread Jet Stream. Resonance Liberation. Kinda short. Usually the simplest thing is E and Resonance Liberation usually are the simple things. Forte Circuit usually is the more complicated one. And Basic Attack, it usually depends. Because to be honest, Basic Attack is one thing. Death Snip is one of the basic attacks that has this name that activates another thing that is called Threat Withdrawn, which is the next N4 or N5 normal attack. Then you have the heavy attack, all these things. Anyway, it's pretty long. Who you knew that was here?
時計から手がかりを見つけ出そうとしていたので拠点に持ってきました。
知り合い？その人はあなたと同じように外からこのソノラに巻き込まれたのか？
そう言ってもいいでしょう。身元はわかりませんが、ここについて持っている情報は私よりはるかに多かったです。彼女の推測では、このソノラは単に同じサイクルを繰り返しているだけでなく、内部の時間の流れも外と異なっていると裏付けるために多くの時計を分解し研究してました。自分の腕時計さえ。
腕時計？
Who has that wristwatch? Oh, the person who took him in.
苔の生えた腕時計か。ここに俺を引きずり込んだ人はそんな感じの腕時計をつけてた。
彼女がどうしてあなたに接触できたということは外部接触に成功している。つまり本当に出口を見つけた可能性が。でもそれなら彼女がここを離れない理由は。
I can't help but think.
彼女だったら分の悪い賭けはしないはず。
I can help but think that it's gonna be the Alter Chisa, but at the same time, I don't think it's the same thing.
これ以上進めないと判断して。
彼女が俺を連れてきたのはチサがここにいると知ってたからかもしれない。本当に分の悪い賭けをしない人なら今回も考えがあって俺を連れてきたんだろう。彼女は前へ進めなかった。あるいはどこかで行き詰まってしまったのかもしれない。だが彼女は諦めず解決策を考えていた。俺を連れてきたのは方法の一つじゃないか。だから焦って全部一人で抱え込む必要はない。彼女はとっくに答えを出して先に待っているとも考えられる。あなたは一人じゃない。彼女は多くの情報を持ってると言ってたな。今はどこにいるんだ？
彼女は
Yukuefume.
塔の中に。
Oh, never mind.
彼女はこう推測していました。このソノラの閉鎖状態を破り現実との接点を取り戻すための鍵はおそらく
Neon Tower.
悲鳴の発生源ネオンタワーにあると。
Why did Namipon had the coffee in the head?
あの塔に近づくほど悲鳴による祭壇の跡が大きくなっていきます。
Sorry, that just distracted me a lot.
しかしそれは言うまでもなく危険です。ですから彼女はメッセージを残して一人でネオンタワーへ向かいました。彼女は仲間に連絡して救援を要請するから
Who's this
私は拠点で待っていればいい。
Who's this person? Because it's a girl, so probably playable. Unless it's a villain
その後は
in disguise.
二度と戻ってきませんでした。私は彼女を探すために以前の拠点を離れてここへ来ました。そして何度もネオンタワーを目指しましたが毎回 悲鳴の境界線あたりで阻まれてしまい、空間がバラバラになっているせいで塔に近づいた気がしても、実際の距離は縮まっていないんです。
I love how proper she is
私
while
の
talking.
祭壇は地震の時に崩れ落ちた壁が作り出す三角錐のようなものです。一時的に身を守れますが、それだけでしかありません。
It's probably more to it,
悲鳴の前
but
で
she's restrained.
取るに足らないですから。実はネオンタワーの入り口を直接開けたことがあるんだけど、ナミポンの存在は悲鳴の中で一度引き裂かれて、あの塔を特定する力を失っちゃってね。今のホナミは地下の霧紙みたいに一つに見えるけど、その中は数えきれないくらい筋がぐちゃぐちゃに入り組んでるんだ。一応私の霧紙はすべてしっかり設計しています。唯一の正しいルートを見つけ出すには塔とのつながりを再構築しないといけないの。つまり
見つけ出せばいいんだな、あの塔と同じ源の周波数を。
And we are so smart.
これだよ。この中に満ちてるホナミの過ぎし人たちの未練がナミポンを目覚めさせて、少しずつ塔に近づけてくれるんだ。ナミポンと一緒に集めていましたが、
The unfulfilled, unresolved attachment of the left behind that are scattered throughout Honami City. They possess a special quality that can resonate with Neon Tower, helping their host locate the tower's location within the chaotic, overlapping spaces. I'm sorry for my English. First time I'm speaking in English today, so that happens. I wonder if like we are doing the story at the same time that we are doing the event, the Stranger Things event.
あまり順調とは言えません。私の力はまだ理想から遠くて、ですがいくつかの行楽因子は特定できていますし、誤った選択肢を一つ一つ取り除いている最中。力の問題じゃないよ。未練を集めるときに流れ込んでくる負の感情の干渉をまだ遮断できてないだけ。
Oh my god, this is so cute. Don't be sad.
集めるってこの瓶で。
町の人が残した未練はなぜか悲鳴の発生源、つまりネオンタワーと共鳴しています。ナミポンが言うには、これらを通じて正しいルートを見分けられる可能性が非常に高いと。
じゃあ俺も一緒にやろう。人手は多い方が早く進むはずだ。
普通の共鳴能力はああいった感情の干渉が激しい環境に適用できません。効率が上がるどころか、むしろ効率は気にしてないんじゃないかな。お客様に巻き込まれてほしくないんだよ。いえ、ただ必要がないだけです。
必要かどうかは俺が判断する。あなたの仲間が俺をここに連れてきたんだろう。知差も可能性を信じてみたらどうだ。
では行きましょう。
Her eyes are so effing beautiful. Like, not only that, but then the beauty mark. Like, oh my god. Okay. I'm gonna simp a lot for her. Such a great character. Let me know if the game is like low on audio or whatever, because I feel like it's kind of low-ish. Like for me, it's super high on my headphones, but I feel like it's not that high. It's alright. Man, hold on. Let me... Actually, I'm at 73% on both Wuthering Waves and my audio on the PC, and it still feels like very low. Maybe it's just because the music is just low. Head over to the preparation station and get ready to explore. See, I feel like this, it goes together with this, but at the same time, well, maybe not. Never mind. You can now explore the next. I love this. I love this thing. Warehouse 1 385. I know. I love how they are telling stories in different ways every patch. Because this is such a different way of like. I don't know. Let's go. Heading to another area of Hanami City. But see how today I didn't have any FPSs drop on the city?
おー、銀河通りだ。いいところだよね。おはよう、ポントも。ナミポンはこの辺りにも詳しいんですね。もちろんだよ。お客様、見て。この壁一面の広告。前はナミポンの写真でいっぱいだったんだ。
This is such a sushi
あっちのクレーンゲー
ad.
ムのガチャガチャの中身は
Gotcha.
全部ナミポンだったんだよ。
People really loved you.
だからナミポンはみんなを連れて帰りたいんだ。この町に。それじゃあ未練を集める仕事はナミポンに任せて。ただしばらくしたら強い周波数の波動が
Okay, time to
悪
fight.
い奴らを引き寄せちゃうかもしれないから、そっちは二人に任せたよ。付き合いの長い友人です。
To some old friends. Ah, hell no. I'm using Chisa all the time. Use the support skills to summon Namipon to your aid.
何か妙な音が聞こえるな。
あなたにも聞こえましたか。助けを求めるような絶望の声が。
しかもだんだん音が大きくなってる。
これが未練の響きです。押し寄せてくる。辛いでしょう。頭が
I freaking love this.
胸が感情をわしづかみにされているような感覚は。ですが少しだけ耐えてください。すぐに良くなりますから。
Not gonna lie, because I was just fighting, I didn't hear anything that they said there, so I'm a little bit sad about it. I don't know if like no, you cannot reach that part of the audio. It's whatever. I can see it on my own board.
この未練じゃまだ足りないみたい。もっと人が多い場所を探さないとダメなのかな。
You obtain a
もう
resonate.
少し先まで行ってみない？この道を進めば。そうそう。この商店街は昔すっごく賑やかだったんだ。お休みの日は両脇に屋台がいっぱい並んで、たくさんの掘り出し物が見つかったんだよ。例えばいろんな格好をしたナミポンとか。
Like, I'm glad that we have Abby as the mascot, because Abby at least speaks in a normal pace. Like, this guy speaks so slow. Kinda looks high, but like, he just loves coffee. How can you love coffee and talk like you're not on coffee, but on other things? Wait, huh? Why are they here?
何者だ。
警戒を。
どうしてここにいるんだ。
I love Chisa. He's not strong. Because he's like a sub DPS support healer.
これは。
周波数測定装置に見えますが、急ごしらえで組み立てたような出来ですね。周波数安定器すら欠けています。あ、完全に使えないわけではありません。ただ、性能的にあまり期待できません。小さお客様、こっちに来て。すごいたくさんの未練があるよ。
They I'm curious about this one because they translate Okyaku-sama as passenger, but Okyaku-sama is just literally customer client, which makes sense because it's on a coffee shop. Why the passenger? I get it. Like we were moving in like some sort of train on that like cutscene, but I don't know why this like the translation that they went for. Also, why did no one? Yeah, Densakyaku-sama is Josa, I think, which is a person that uses a train. I think. I could be wrong, but I think it's Josa. Which has the kanji for Noboru, if I remember correctly, and the kanji of person, which is Mono, or Sha, which is not the one as Hito. It's not Hito, it's a different one. I think so. Like, my kanji is very rusty, very bad. Like, I cannot say things with confidence. Because I'm very bad at kanji. But that's why I was so confused about it. It's nothing. There's nothing wrong. It doesn't affect the story. It's just like curious. Like I'm hearing both things.
まずは行ってみましょう。
I started reading my doujins in Japanese and surprisingly I could understand more than I expected. See, that's the thing. Even when I wasn't studying Japanese, whenever I watch some anime, you know that anime, it was very easy to understand. Most of the time.
ここだよ。もう一度集めてみて。多分また邪魔者が飛び出してくると思うけど。
Did you guys see that guy that got N1 Japanese level just by watching Jab videos? That's a Chad. Also, they said something about a sticker. Oh, Abby! The following effect apply only to Robert Arrow. But I'm not playing with him, so... Well, I mean, yes, I do, but... Quick, go ahead. What do I prefer? Increase max safety. Casting resonance that recovers 6%, I guess. I really don't care.
ほら、今回もお願い。ズレを修正します。全部してみせます。残像が増えている。
何本が言ってたか。ここの未練はかなり多い。
おそらくこの商店街にたくさんの人が集まっていたからでしょう。
さあ、前と同じような状態に。
侵食された残像は凶暴化します。気をつけてください。
侵食されるって一体何？
そこまではです。脅迫者さん、一つ考えた。あれは外部のものを届けようとしています。
Dude, I'm sorry, Namipon, but like I literally want to read. Man, I'm so pretty. Yo, Maggie, welcome. When I become fluent, I will accredit my success to anime and hololive. That's the thing. That's kind of what happened to me. I think the only reason why I have N2 Japanese level, it's because I spent so many years watching anime, and like the last 2 years, 2 to 3 years, actually watching a lot of like hololive JP. Which makes me like reminds me of something. Like yesterday, I watched the Flow Glow 3D debut. It was a pretty damn good debut. It was just 1 hour. It was like perfect time, like just 1 hour. Very good. They played a medley of 2 songs. They went into their solos with new outfits and like good choreo for the most part, if I remember correctly. Like Nico didn't have much of a choreo, but her song was beautiful because it was like piano and like acoustic guitar, and she just sang it. Then they end with like the announcements and stuff like that. It was pretty good. I liked it a lot.
もちろんこれはただの推測です。ただ残像の背後に巨大な未知の力を感じます。まるでそれらを操って外部から来た存在を排除しようとしているような。
なぜよそ者を排除しようと。この場所を自分の縄張り、自分の家とするため。
Maybe because the idea is to farm like negative emotions through all the loops to just create the real lament and just pass through the sonoro. I don't know.
どうした？
何か聞こえませんか？
It's gonna be another Namipon. They're also cool and cute. Yeah, I think. Hold on, I need to read. I think the only one that didn't blend to me with the group in terms of voice just was Sue. Like Sue-chan has such a high-pitched, cute voice, when the other 4 are literally mummies in a sense. With their well, not BB. Okay, 3 of them are kind of mummies, and then this is like BB. But Diona, Chisa, and Nico have like beautiful voices, but like they sound more low. Okay, there's a fierce drops here. A little bit. Not much, but a little bit. Like I liked all of them. Even her like Sue's song was really good too. Oh my god, the FPS.
すぐにここから出なければ命の危険が。
これは悲鳴。
祭壇が始 始まりました。悲鳴が終わるまで空間は絶えず引き裂かれては再構成を繰り返し、全ての人や物が切断され砕け散っていきます。
It's literally what happened on her trailer. Oh, well, whatever. Let's just read a little bit.
ありがとうございます。祭壇が近づいています。空間が粉々に。すぐにここから出ないと。
さ
私と彼をしっかり掴んでいてください。
Okay. I keep saying like my task manager to see if I'm gonna peek.
こんなにすぐに会えるなんて。あれ、今回は帰ってくるのが早いね。こんにちは。ナミポンはデパートの販売員、トップ販売員です。先ほどお会いしたばかりですね。ありがとうございます。ナミポンを目覚めさせてくれたおかげで私も来られました。
私の共鳴能力です。
Kyome Resonator no yoku power ability.
この方、怪我をしてませんか？少々お待ちください。薬をお出ししますね。
I love how silly they look.
一番の速効薬なのできっとすぐに効くはずですが。
Wait, did I?
お
Oh,
気
thank
に
you.
なさらず。
Piece of cake. When they are saying like, "Oh, don't mind it, don't worry about it," but in like very polite way. You're right. Hey,
私は大丈夫です。
hi, Joe. That's more formal.
少し休めば良くなりますから。大丈夫です。
That doesn't look like Daijobu. Cut open space like today.
あの時はあなたをこの拠点に転送するつもりでした。共鳴能力が不安定になって近くのバス停にしか送れませんでしたが、それでナミポンに道案内を頼んだんです。
どうかな、ナミポン。頼りになる？
Thank you both.
いい、どういたしまして。お客様に会えてナミポンも嬉しいよ。あ、起きましたね。
気分はどうですか？
あなたたちが助けてくれたんですね。本当にありがとうございました。
礼には及びません。外は あまり安全ではないですし、ここで一晩休んでください。食料もあり。
ありがと
Oh, my bad.
う。でもやっぱり
あ、
家に帰らないと。家で待ってるおばあちゃんがきっと心配してるので。
Sorry, I was just pausing because I wanted to pause to like the details on this thing. It's just crazy that it's just not like one color. It has actually a thing.
礼には及びませ
I
ん。
don't know.
ありがと
Oh, okay.
う。でも
Okay, never mind. I thought I skipped like one dialogue, but I didn't skip anything.
ならせめて傷を治しましょう。歩けるようになってからでも遅くはないでしょう。
いや、昨日家を出る前にテレビを一緒に見るって約束したんだ。多分ずっと僕を待って。あれ、昨日じゃなかったような。一昨日。違う。いつだっけ。
You're about to disappear.
午後ス
Oh,
ー
never
パ
mind.
ーから出た時、確か空は暗くて雨が少し降ってた気が。あれからずっと日の光を見ていない。テレビの音は出ないし、電話は繋がらない。しかも道が。僕は毎日帰ろうとしてるのに、どうして。ありえない。帰らないと。僕を待ってる人がいるんだ。僕はなんか変だ。もしかして僕は
Yep.
とっくに。
You're Dutch.
いや、僕はまだ。
What you can and can do. Ah, my bad. I guess
分断と融合から生まれた。
先は長い。急ごう。
guess we should do this, right? Makes more sense. Peach can't. Just
来ましたね。こんばんは。どうですか？
oh no, it's a different thing.
この間集めた缶詰です。フルーツ味なので口に合うかわかりませんが。
See the details here? It's pretty cool.
コナミが悲鳴の影響を受けてから食べ物まで反響エナジーに。ここにいる生物は空腹を感じないはずです。 私は空腹を感じないこと自体が危険だと思っています。なぜなら感覚が麻痺しているからです。ループの中で消えることにも生死にもなれたくないんです。
I wish I was that cat.
私には探すべき人もいればやるべきこともあります。そして帰るべき場所も。あなたも同じでしょ？
I just don't like this. I know that some people will say like, "Oh, that's how you reason," but it's just like this girl has been 2 months trying to do it, and now you come here with your overconfident ass saying this. Like, nah, man. I just don't like that.
私たちの目標は同じです。あの塔がどれほど鉄壁を成していようと必ず道を切り開きます。
It is like a hero, but at the same time, it's like
私
an
は引
asshole.
き裂きましょう。
No one said that you're the hero, that you're gonna save the day every time.
順調に増えてますし、情報も集まってきました。きっと達成できると信じています。
Like, you are strong, but you're just deeming everyone weaker than you just by saying that. That's how I see it. Like, I would understand that I will break the dread law if she was a weak character and sad character and like I want to cry character. But she's strong, she's badass. She's been there for 6 months. For 2 months, sorry. Like, if you say that, it's just like, what were those 2 months for her? You know? I'm sure she appreciates the help. She just don't need to be that asshole. Just like, oh no, be empathetic with the situation.
情報といえばフラクトシですが、ホナミに来た時期はわかるか？
That's what I'm curious about.
フラクトシです。先ほどの赤い服を着た人たちですか？フラクトシですと言うんですか？初めて聞きました。あの辺りには私も行ったことがなかったので、これまでは主に港の方を探索してきました。塔に続くルートは絞り込めていませんが、
The lighting,
かなりの選択肢を除外できています。
the dim light
この町に
of the night.
まだ普通の人がいたなんて。こんな群れで現れるのは実家の赤ゼミくらいかと思っていましたが、まさかここにも同類がいたとは。赤ゼミに例えるのは少し失礼でしたね。科学的にもおかしいですし、すみません。
That was kind of funny. Can we talk about how Robert has this perfect jawline? Damn. The Fraxidos must have been in Honami for at least 2 months.
彼らは何らかの実験を行おうとしていました。実験の詳細記録は解読できていませんが、おかしい点はあります。悲鳴によって不安定なホナミはひびだらけのガラス細工と同じようなもの。少しでも制御不能な力が加われば、それを引き金に崩壊するでしょう。理想的な実験場所とは言えません。
That's beautiful. Gotta love it. I need to open Discord for this. I will close it right away. Give me a second, boys. I just figured as much. Like, this game has such beautiful moments sometimes. There you go. Discord is gone. They saying Hanami is already set. Wow, okay, yeah, we'll read that. Oh my goodness,
彼らは
beautiful.
何かを発見した可能性があるかと。それはこのソノラに隠された手がかりかもしれませんし、
That's beautiful too.
ひいては悲鳴の本質に関する秘密かもしれません。だからこそ彼らは崩壊のリスクを背負ってまでここに。出口を探しているのは私たちだけではありませんが、おそらく彼らの方が情報を握っているでしょう。となれば
Find out what clues are in their basket.
まずは商店街に行ってみましょう。あそこは私がホナミに巻き込まれた時最初に到着した区域です。何か見つかるかもしれません。
Sure, but
少なくとも今夜は体を休めましょう。
can I do this? Hold on. If I do this. Oh, I thought this was. Oh, I see. It's out. Oh. Wait, how is this working? I need to know. Okay. Where are these Nvidia screenshots going? Where's the folder for that? Because I want to double check one thing. Would it be here? No. Where's the location of like the screenshot? If I do this, it appears. Ah, wait. Ah, but if I do the, oh my god, but see, that's what I don't want to see. I want to see this, but then does this screenshot have the letters though? I don't want the letters. And then where the F do they go? I can't find the folder. Oh, found them. Yeah. I hate that I cannot do the if I do alt, if I press the alt key, it instantly refers to this. That's what I don't like. Matasta. Mm.
おはようございます、ご主人様。昨晩はよくお休みになれましたか？こちらが本日の朝食です。どうぞ。
Dude, I wish I had that breakfast. Damn. Were you cleaning?
はい、そうですよ。せっかく天気がいいですし、チサは物資集めに出かけているので、ナミポンたちも何かやることを見つけようと。そこでまずはお部屋の掃除をすることに決めたんです。お掃除が終わったら飾り付けを新しくしたり、チサが帰ってきたら驚いてくれるでしょうか。お客様、何かいい考えはありませんか？
Not exactly an expert in interior designs. We'll give it a try.
ではこちらへどうぞ。
That kochira edozo was the thing that I had to do every time to guide the clients at the ramen shop. Ask how many were they, and then and said that, and just sit them up in their places. Can you? I wanted to do something, and I completely forgot what it is. Oh yeah. I want to find. Hold on. Oh, this place is beautiful for that. Hold on. Look at this, boys. I hope it works, though. Ah, I need to build my thing. I need to build my concerto for doing that. Never mind. Some other day. Some other day I will do it. She has one part of the ability that she has, which is a hold. Okay, that thing freaks me out every time. There's like a hold attack that she has that will make everything go in circles, and it will be very beautiful, but I need to charge it. You know what? Let us charge. Oh, this forms part of like the Black Shores. Okay, I'm just gonna go to Rinasida because it's easier. Hold on. I know I'm taking like I don't have that much time today and I'm still missing it. It's not that I don't want to continue. I like what I'm saying, but like then I forgot about these things. And I don't like that. Okay. Good enough. We can go back. See, that was easy. It's just literally a stupidity, but I kind of want to show it. Because I feel like it's very beautiful when that happens. Let me see. See this? That is amazing. That is so cool. And unironically, didn't took a single thing from my resources. Okay, I can continue. I just wanted to show it because I feel like it's beautiful. And it's very cool that they added this like immersive ways. Oh, parkour. Parkour.
今日はどちらを飾り付けますか？いつでもご指示ください。
Reading the cafe decor gives you all sort of perks during your exploration. Clean up Sasho Cafe and get ready for the official opening. Unlocks cafe decor. You can spend resources to upgrade Sasho Cafe, which little corners all we decorate. Namipon case files. Rescue the missing Namipons and claim rewards from palms. Gotcha. This is the thing for the other Namipons up here.
順調ですね。
Nothing here is available yet. I don't know even how you get these things. I think they are just trying to test
おはようございます。
housing
一緒
system in
に
this
何
game.
か食べますか？コンビニでお菓子を見つけてきたので、気分転換にでも。
Music. Thank you.
まさかカフェを片付けてくれていたなんて、まだ少し見慣れませんね。
I mean, it is better, but like the chairs are still floating around. So.
でも素敵になりましたし、見ているだけで気分が明るくなります。では、そろそろ出発の準備をしますか。
行こ
Look at her sitting like that. Legs crossed. Dude, I've been wanting to be in the middle of this thing. Can you stop? Damn, This is so pretty. Okay. We can continue. I'm sorry. Oh, this is pretty cool. Head into the administrative district. It feels like a totally different game from the past, which is very cool.
着きました。
We arrived. 着きました。
2ヶ月前、私は空から落ちてきたんです。幸いだったのは、すぐ悲鳴に遭遇しなかったこと。
Still remember what happened? Oh,
この街を知る時間が多少はありました。詳しくはちょっと。ただ最初の悲鳴が起きたのはここに来てから3日後だったはずです。鉛色の空がネオン色に裂け、不可視のハサミが目に映るすべてを、人や建物だけでなく空間さえも
oh, this is the thing from the trailer, right?
が広がりました。
だとすると、悲鳴が発生する前の状況を知るには、祭壇前の穂波を復元するしかないな。
誰ですか？
Another Nami pawn.
なかなか鋭いじゃないか。
Palms. Sherlock palms. Okay. Sharp. Be sharp. 鋭い。
まさかこの名探偵の追跡に気づくとは。若者よ、君たちはこの辺りに隠された秘密を知っているかね？
Oh, come on. Why is taking that one?
5時間という長時間の張り込みにより、あの怪しい者どもの尻尾を掴んだのだ。
Hold on. Why is taking the screenshot of the other one? Shortcuts, audio, files in this. Shortcuts. Close game. Save a screenshot. Like, that's good, but I want this screenshot to be this one. Why is it the other one? Hold on. I'm new to this, so I'm trying. But it doesn't show like... Huh?
「赤い服の連中は毎日こそこそと何かをいじっている。絶対に何かでかいことを企んでいるに違いない。」
Hold on. That head-up display. Is this? Not. How can I put this? Go to settings or the menu to insert the correct monitors. Yes, this is how to play. Hold on. I hate being this bad with technology. My apologies, boys. I just don't know where to select the monitor. Okay, it looks like it's taking the pictures now, but okay, I guess. Hopefully this time. I don't know why this still shows. I guess you guys don't see it. So it's okay.
赤い服フラクトシテスのことか。
どうかね。スーパー探偵団に加入して真相をめぐる大冒険としゃれ込もうではないか。
スーパー探偵団、真相をめぐる大冒険。
さあ、この名探偵についてきたまえ。パズルの手がかりは残り2ピースだ。そうだ、若いの。君、この辺りに詳しいようだね。
ええ、ナミポンもなかなかですね。
もちろん名探偵だからさ。おっと、見えるかい、あれが例のブツだ。
What is this, dude? It is beautiful, but it's so silly with this thing. Oh? It is crystallized.
おそらくフラクトシデスが残した実験装置でしょう。ですが起動できません。この上に覆いかぶさっている結晶は
これを取り除く必要があるのかもしれないな。
Split. Truth be told, we are OP.
名探偵の推理通りだろう。やはり奴らは何か企んでいたのだ。
フラクトシデスが設置した装置で間違いありませんでしたね。隣に報告書のようなものが。
Alright, controllable sonor project research report number 20. Don't tell me this sonor sphere was created by them. Objective to expand the existing sonor sphere and identify weak points in the spatial prism barriers. Contain residual lament energy and establish control over the sonor. So I was like somewhat right? That they are just like trying to create this place to just feed the lament to create another one stronger. Field test number 20. ED the glow. I whatever it is, capture efficiency increased by 4.16. Small amounts of light, blah 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 crystals detected, confirmed as element residue. Stasis field collapsed after 11 minutes and 23 seconds. Anomalous spatial rift formed. Core coil of containment unit failed due to meltdown. Status element frequency of this period deviated by 4.23 from baseline. Current containment protocols are insufficient for continued experimentation. Remarks. The observed periodic resets within the sonoro are likely induced by element's residual power.
ほう、この名探偵も初めて見る。特殊な悲鳴残留物。さっきのネオン色のやつらを指しているのか。
ネオン色のやつ。
二人とも黙って。どうしたのだ。
既存のソノラ空間を拡張。目的はソノラの制御。ですが、これはあまりにも馬鹿げています。もしソノラが本当に制御可能なら、なぜ数えきれないほどループが続いているんでしょうか。偽りの日常にとらわれた杉氏人たちは今も救われていません。彼らは制御ではなく利用しているだけ。毎回悲鳴による崩壊速度や死の法則性を高みから見物して、人を燃え盛る炎の中に蹴り込んでおきながら火の温度をチェックしてるだけだと言い放つような悪行です。
他の場所にも実験の痕跡があるはずだ。探してみよう。
ああ、それなら知っていると思う。すぐ近くだ。私が案内しよう。そういえば、まさか一目で名探偵の神業を見破ってくるとは。なかなかの洞察力。ぜひスーパー探偵団に加わってほしい。
スーパー探偵団って具体的にはどんな活動を？
無論あの赤い服の連中の調査だ。もっとも最近は見かけないが。やはりおかしい。
その探偵団何人いるんですか？
今はカピバラが1匹。よし、到着したぞ。
うわ。CPU melting a little bit.
やっぱりここにも報告書が。
Control was number 20 again. To extend the existence of an end weak points required. Okay. Excuse me. Isn't it the same? Oh no. It's different.
なんと
The plot
報
thickens.
告書の内容がほとんど同じと。
番号は同じでも測定データは。
つまり同じ実験内容で異なるデータを得ていたわけか。だが実験は2回なのになぜ同じ20なんだ。
Because they also keep looping, probably. I don't know. What's wrong?
ただ友人のことを思い出して。
One you
はい。
mentioned before?
すみません。あの時は名前を言いませんでしたが、
Sumika.
彼女はスミカと言います。
So another playable character that is Japanese.
この近くで出会ったんです。そしてここは以前の拠点でもありました。ですが 悲鳴による祭壇と再構成が繰り返し発生してからは一度も来ていません。あの頃言われました。私は何事も基本を覚えてから行動するタイプで、拠点一つ選ぶにしても地形や視界、出入り口の位置まで確認しなければ気が済まないと。一方で彼女は方向感覚が優れているとは言えないのに、
Oh, she's just like
感
me.
覚だけを頼りに歩いていました。
Terrible sense of
そんな
direction.
彼女が一人でネオンタワーへ向かったんです。あそこまで戻って見落とした手がかりがないか探したいんです。ええ、あなたがいると心強いです。ありがとうございます。
推理をしていたのさ。赤い服の連中はどうやら一筋縄ではいかないようだ。しかし手がかりさえあればこの名探偵が。では先に失礼するよ。今回は助かった。二人ともなかなかやるじゃないか。縁があったらまた会おう。
そういうことでしたら。
古い雑誌の束だ。どれも科学研究に関するテーマ。ページの中に
GPU is on 90.
注釈が。
おそらくスミカのメモでしょう。こっちでもいくつか見つけましたよ。そういえば彼女はよくここで本を読んでいましたね。
And it's mainly obvious.
一緒に読むこともあれば違う本を読むことも。ただ大体の時間は武器の修理をしていました。正
And
確
now
な
it's
軌
back
道です
to
ね。
61.
隅の方に時計が。
ええ、前は積み上がるほどあったんですよ。彼女は悲鳴の周期中集めてきた時計を異なる区画に置いて一つ一つ回収していました。正気とは思えませんでしたが、あることを確かめるためだったようです。ネオンタワーに近いほど時間の流れが遅くなる。そしてホナミ全体の時間の流れが外より遅いという推測を。苔が生えた腕時計を覚えていますか？あれこそ彼女が異常に気づいたきっかけなんです。
これは琥珀か？
スミカが残したものです。彼女は目の前の光景や記憶を共鳴能力で琥珀にして保存できます。
Oh,
時計や記憶。
はい、この琥珀を握れば
she's definitely playable.
彼女が封じ込めた記憶を見られます。
Either that I thought it was gonna be another like JK, but that's the mummy. Day one, unknown. The sky looks like broken, fractured glass. 349. I'll never forget this number. Just 1 minute before the observation was complete, a dark rift suddenly tore open from the device in front of me, spreading the stream of data across the screen. My boots were still stuck to the lab floor, but my upper body had already been pulled into a strange, chaotic storm. That was the beginning. Now I find myself in a city I don't recognize, having just survived a bizarre lament. It slices through buildings, people, space, everything two-dimensional, three-dimensional, and maybe things beyond that, though my eyes can quite make sense of it anymore. My forte is ceiling, something that might be considered a way to resist the passage of time. Maybe, if I keep trying, I can use it to record the abnormalities in this city and figure out how to break through it. Day 7. Cloudy. If what's above my head can still be cold weather. When I woke up and checked my watch, I noticed something odd. Moss had started growing beneath the glass. This city, fractured and folded in on itself, seems trapped in some kind of temporal loop. Time moves forward and backward within a fixed range, but oddly enough, the plants don't seem bound by each reset. The moss shouldn't be able to grow between the gears unless time isn't flowing normally here. It's eroding, rusting, and spawning things that shouldn't even exist in the first place. Still, oh, don't tell me I missed stuff because I didn't scroll down. Still, I'm grateful for this strange, unreasonable growth. It made me realize the city isn't beyond saving. There is a way out. Ben seems to pause, leaving a small blot of ink on the paper. There's one thing I still can let go of. That rift. From a blurred memory, it sealed shut almost as soon as I was pulled into the storm. But if I can't figure out what caused it or how to stop it, there's no way to guarantee it won't open again. And if it does, someone else could get dragged in. However, at times against me.
スニカのメモによると、ここは時間の流れに異常が。
ええ。彼女はソノラ内部の時間の流れは外部よりはるかに遅いと推測していました。植物は成長する一方、亡くなっているはずの人は何らかの強い力につなぎ止められ、輪廻から抜け出せずにいます。
おそらく未練が残っているからだろうな。
そして町のみんながナミポンを導き、町へ再び戻したのです。
奥にもう一つ琥珀がある。こっちの方が少し新しいようだ。
ええ、握ってみてください。
No! I want to take the picture of that thing, dude. Stop it. Normal pressure. This constant pressure in my ears count as such. Among the supplies Chisa brought back today was a can of oranges. The label printed with a production date long past. But that hardly matters anymore. These so-called foods are really just compressed remnant energy. Chisa gave the can to me. Sat off to the side with a piece of spring steel seed salvage, slicing it into a curved blade using a forte, turning it into a new weapon. Watching her, I suddenly recalled another day. She was sitting just like this, halfway through organizing supplies on the sofa. When she turned and asked me what my forte really was, I saw her a small amber, this one containing a preserved memory, the first time we worked together at this home base. The lights were dim, she was repairing a weapon, and I was taking notes on anomalies in the city's time flow. It was a rare, peaceful night as long as we could ignore the fact that we were still trapped in a city sealed off from the outside world. Called out against the erratic occurrences of the lament, I once tried to learn Jesus' practical skills, but I failed. Of course I did. Still, she taught me a few special ways to leave markings. I remember what she said back then. Stop treating everything like a science experiment. Think of every piece of scrap metal as a blade that never misses. Ben pierces the page, leaving a blot of ink, and I know she truly meant it. This city drenched in lament is riddled with danger, and yet she always throws herself forward to shield everyone else. Thinks I haven't noticed how much she's burning herself out. Doesn't know her body's running at the edge of collapse, but I've done the calculations many times. I know exactly how long she has before she crosses the breaking point. Overclock? The only good thing is that this Sonora seems to have a stall time in her condition, but I can't let her stay like this forever. I want to take her back to the Black Source. Okay, so Sumika is from the Black Source. The people I trust. There has to be a solution waiting there. I'll bring her back no matter the cost. Okay. No, no, no! Day 159. Sunny. A rare clear day. Today, Chisa told me she found a new spot that could serve as a base. An old spacious cafe. From the large terrace on the second floor, you can see a beautiful view of the city center. It's been a long time since I've seen her this excited. Feels like we're one step closer to breaking the loop. And in fact, we're making progress. Based on my research over the past few days, I'm now fairly certain of this. The key to unraveling this endless Mobius loop lies at the heart of the city, Neon Tower. It is the center of Delamed, the origin, and most importantly, the point that lies closest to the outside world. If we can reach the top, perhaps we'll be able to contact the people back at the Black Source. Perhaps that's the way out of this tunnel. The moss has already crept past the gears of my watch and reached the surface. Still, I haven't replaced it. It reminds me of time, and that something can keep pushing through falsehoods until it reaches the truth. I'll head to the heart of Neon Tower tomorrow morning. If time here is clay, then I will mold it into a road, one that leads us home.
これによると、彼女は確かにネオンタワーへ向かったんだな。
塔の内部に入るルートを見つけないと。少しでも早く。
まずはカフェに戻ってナミポンに聞いてみよう。集めてきた未練でルートがわかるかもしれない。
車掌カフェ。
実はスミカのメモのおかげで見落としていたことに気づいたんです。
Of the repo track? Yeah.
今のホナミで発生している悲鳴はエナジーが弱まっています。もはや悲鳴とは呼べないほどに。
あ、二人ともおかえり。
おそらくその答えは源ネオンタワーの中でしか見つからないでしょうが。
Music.
飲んでみて。青ヤシとチーズでアレンジしたふわふわココナッツゼリーシーラテだよ。
今の段階でわかるのは、フラッグとして火星魚ソノラ計画と関係があるってことくら
I
い。
love how we are ignoring him. Poor guy. Oh my god.
もしも
Ah, I missed.
ナミポンの声聞こえてる？
すみません。無視するつもりはなかったですが、少し夢中になってました。
大丈夫。ナミポン慣れるから。そういえばお客様に伝えたいことがあって。ナミポン、お客様と深く関連してる周波数を感じたんだ。この空間にはいないけど、何度もお客様を呼んでるみたい。
Abby.
まさか外部とのつながりが強くなっているんでしょうか。
そうだね。ホナミの外から感じたよ。今は一部しか読み取れないけど、多分お客様の体の中から来てると思う。でもお客様自身の周波数じゃないし、 体何なのかな。
アビ
アブとは。なるほど。一度も見ていませんが。ナミポンの言う通りだとすれば、あなたを探しているようですね。でも外とのつながりは完全に遮断されているはず。もしかしたら閉鎖状態が弱まって、私たちが未練を集めた影響でしょうか。
お客様が早く再開できるように、ナミポン、もう一度ネオンタワーの位置を特定してみるよ。あ、でもちょっと時間がかかるから少し待ってて。なんだかお客様はアブのことをすごく気にかけてるみたいだね。
Abby is important to me.
わかるよ、お客様。安心して、ナミポン頑張るから。その前にまずはリラックスして休んだ方がいいよ。これ以上心配かける人を増やさないようにね。
それなら屋上に行きませんか？
With you? Yes. Please. Oh? Oh, come. Is this a confession scene?
本当にいい天気ですね。こんな夕日が見られるなんてめったにありません。きっとスミカなら琥珀に保存してると思います。
いい天気ですね。It's just like the go-to. 綺麗だから。With this one. Wow.
道路標識の隣にいる子が見えますか？この場所で彼が転ぶ姿を見るのはこれで7回目です。
Sorry, I'm gonna take a lot of screens.
レジを担当する店員は今も存在しない汚れを拭いています。店の外壁はほとんど剥がれ落ちているのに、彼女の制服は綺麗なまま。そろそろ自販機の商品を補充する時間です。もちろん補充されるのは数十年前の商品。あの猫はあそこで2ヶ月間ずっとうずくまっています。いえ、実際はもっと長いかもしれませんね。下校中の中学生は空の写真を撮っています。私たちには音源に引き裂かれている姿しか見えませんが、彼女たちには雲や鳥、虹が見えて、永遠にあの日の最高の青空が映っているんです。
Need to check something. Because I'm taking distinct, but like the freaking stupid mouse keep popping up. So maybe that's effing up. Screenshot. Okay, no. That's screenshots are important. I'm about to have like a folder with a million pictures of Chisa randomly, but it's okay, I guess.
街角の小さなお店ではいつも全盛期に流行った曲が流れています。中途半端に窓が開いた状態で、この街の人々はずっとあの日を生きているんです。
Did it take the screenshot? Wait, is it not taking the screenshot now? Wait. I swear to God, this game. This easy thing. Nah, now I'm taking the others, the other one. Why does this happen? It keeps like losing the configuration and go to the other monitor. I don't need the other monitor to get pictures of it. It's just this one that I want to. What's happening? Now it's taking it. Okay. I don't know what makes it. Okay, it's working. Now it's working. Sorry.
なのに私は今日の日付さえ忘れてしまいそうで、これではまるで
Yes. An anime episode that got cut halfway. That's just my reply, right? An unsaved file. Feels like. No way, that's an option. It is an anime episode that got caught halfway. I kind of want to say it, but I feel like it's pretty lame in this situation. But that's definitely what I would say. I'm just gonna go with this one. An unsaved file. Dude, this is super pretty with the like the reflection thing in the sun.
面白い例えですね。子供の頃、毎日頑張って終わらせた宿題をなくしてしまったことがあるんです。両親も先生も
Sorry.
何も言いませんでしたが、
I'm about to have
ず
so
っ
many
と落ち込んで、
screenshots.
それ以来少し更新するごとにファイルを保存するようになりました。
I'm sorry, boys. I'm pausing every time, but like I think it's
そうですね。まるでつながらない電話のような。
like a phone that doesn't connect.
子供の頃、両親はいつも忙しそうにしてました。会いたくなると私は電話をかけましたが、二人ともほとんど出てくれませんでしたし、話した記憶があまりないんです。私が共鳴者になると、
I love how they did that with that
両親と連絡
scene.
を取れる機会はさらに減ってしまいました。あの頃は
No
周りの
again.
人たちの反応がプレッシャーになっていたんでしょうけど、
After that became a resonator and was placed under supervision, those chances became even rarer. I think the things people said about me ended up putting a lot of personal intention. Oh.
私の故郷には共鳴者を受け入れる土壌がありませんでしたし、周りの人にしてみれば能力を制御できないものは
Gotcha.
いつ爆発するかわからない爆弾のようなものですから。共鳴者は意に嫌われ、はばかられる存在なんです。両親が私のせいで非難されるのは嫌でした。たまに思うんです。私が家に帰らなければ、二人に向く悪意も消えてなくなるんじゃないかと。
And one of my parents did it because of me, so I thought maybe if I stayed away, they wouldn't have to deal with to miss them.
両親とはあんまりいい関係とは言えません。そこまで悪くもありませんでしたが、強いて言えば普通でしょうか。二人は仕事が、私は勉強が忙しくて一緒に過ごす時間はほとんどなかったですし、でも少し寂しい気持ちはありましたね。
That's why you have to leave here. I'm sorry, dude. All this part, it's just like very pretty.
心からこの危険なループを抜け出したいと願っています。ですが、何度繰り返しても同じ結果に。
You still haven't stopped trying.
悲鳴が起きた時、ネオンタワーの近くが最も危険な場所だと知りながら、 知差は人の流れに逆らって近づいていく。亡くなっている人々は救えないと分かっていながら、それでも手を差し伸べる。例えばあの親子や怪我をした青年、そして町に落ちた時の俺に、ループが続く以上救助が無意味だと理解した上で、一度も助けを求める声を無視しなかった。だから
Oh my god, I swear to God.
だからあなたはこの町に現れた。人がいないはずのタイミングで悲鳴に包まれた最も危険な場所に。これは確率論で片付く話でも単なる偶然でもない。このソノラを覆っていた完全な封印は効力を失いつつあります。住処が閉ざされた世界をこじ開け、私たちが出会った瞬間、ループは緩み始めたんでしょう。
ループにほころびが見え始めた以上、逆転の可能性がある。俺は知差を信じてるぞ。一緒に挑戦しよう。
どうして？
She's just so cute.
知差は仲間だから。
What is this scene?
当然だろ。
小さお客様ね、ネオンタワーの座標を特定したよ。
That was a beautiful cutscene. I have so many screenshots now. I'm happy. Sorry. I'll stop.
もうネオンタワーへ向かう道はバラバラに切り刻まれちゃってるけど、これでよし。
押すと
塔の最下層へ向かうルート、いつでも行けるよ。
I wonder if this is gonna be the end of like quest number 1, because there's 2 quests. Because if that's the case, I will pause here and I will continue the next day. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to stream tomorrow because my dad is here and I don't want to bother him like in the afternoon in case he wants to work on something here.
塔の最下層へ向かうルートが分かったよ。
Ready as ever. Oh, there's no train this time. Oh, but this kind of stuff, yeah. God damn it, whatever. Oh, no. And it's back again to have the same mistake. Why does it go to the wrong monitor? And now it's back. Okay.
こっちこっち。そう、ここだよ。砕け散った街の間に隠された塔の扉がついに見つかったね。いざ突撃。すごい誇り。
街のかけらが多すぎます。それにガラクタやホコリも。つまずかないように気をつけてください。邪魔なものを避けながら頂上へ通じるルートを探しましょう。スミカが本当にここまでたどり着いたのなら、きっと手がかりを残してくれているはずです。
But see what I was saying the other day, by the way, like to the question of like, do you need to level up or do things with your characters for enjoy the story? No, you don't. They give you the 2 characters that are here, or the 3 or 4, depending on which story you are in. These are not my characters, so you really don't need to have a level up specifically account to just enjoy the whole story, which I think is very great. Oh. Okay.
これは
フラクトシデスが報告書で軽量ネオンライト結晶と呼んでいたものですね。おそらく悲鳴の残留物でしょう。前と同じように余計な結晶を分断すれば元の姿に戻るはずです。
この金色のものが。
スミカが残した琥珀です。
Hold on. No. It said be around noon. I've reached the 3rd floor of Neon Tower. Rubble from the buildings is scattered and floating around like a satellite kaleidoscope. Some pieces have even stuck to my clothes. I must look like I'm covered in rainbow frosting. But my body is getting colder. Turns out I was right. Either these sugar crystals or the entire city are slowly draining the body heat of anyone who doesn't belong here. I need to keep moving. I have to find the right path to the top, and fast.
スミカはこの道を進んだようですね。
行ってみよう。
Don't tell me Sumika's gonna die, and she's not gonna be playable.
そういえば体が冷えていくとメモに。
確かにここの温度は少しおかしいな。単に低いというよりまるで体温を抜き取られている感覚だ。
そうそう、骨の髄まで冷え込む感じ。
いずれにせよ油断はできません。切り刻みます。切断。
こにもネオンライト結晶に覆われてるものが。
分断してみよう。スミカが残した手がかりかもしれない。
あ、本当に出てきたね。あの子が残した琥珀だ。
So Amber is Kohaku, which I feel like it's a pretty common name. I guess she's gonna be Dutch, which is sad because, like, design wise, and she's from the Black Source too, the Bloom Bearer too. Damn, the design is so good. It's been 5 full hours since I entered the tower. Nearly half of the time was wasted because I took the wrong path forward. My watch is almost entirely covered by moss. It spreads so quickly, there's no doubt. Time inside the tower flows differently from the outside. No, the entire city of Honam is out of sync. I passed through countless time fragments, saw my 10th birthday party cake, the balloons and flowers from my coming of age ceremony, and the laugh code I first wore when I joined the Black Source. It was happening, surreal like a dream, but I couldn't let myself get lost in it. I took off my protective gloves and ran my fingers across the corroded surface, trying to touch the reality in front of me. Surprisingly, it felt warm, like the vein of some living creature. The writing wavers here, as if the hand holding the pen had started to shake. Or maybe the warmth was an hallucination born out of being so cold. My mind is sleepy, but I can't stop now. I knew from the start this would never be an easy path. But so what? Even the most dangerous equations still needs someone willing to solve.
つまり前の道は間違っている。
後ろだ。
I don't think it's we need to go back. How would you translate it? Right?
もうちょっと待って。寒い。寒すぎるよ。
Like, is the path behind us? We need to go back. Feels like we need to go back from the place that we come before. Wow. let the PC handle this for a little bit. Okay. We managed. What was the thing? I kind of wanted to. Don't remember. Kind of wanted to take a picture here, but I hope I can get back later on.
おお、ここ広い。あ、こんなに大きな木まで。
あそこには椅子もありますね。
あの椅子はネオンライト結晶で覆われている。多分スミカのメモが。
Wait, this is not a Did it say Isu as a chair? Because this is not a chair. No, she's gonna die. This is beautiful. Handwriting is distorted yet forceful, pressing deep into the page. Endless fragments of time I didn't expect to witness my entire life play out in this place. Honestly, it was a good life. Dude, that's just so sad. That's just like I'm dying. I'm gonna be dead in a bit. The repeated crossings and the blurring of my senses have made it impossible to judge the passage of time. Even the hands on my watch have stopped at last, caught in the moss hole. But that's okay, I achieved my goal. After countless trial and errors, I finally mapped out every correct path. I know I probably won't make it to the top though. Doesn't matter. Even if I don't live to see the end, it doesn't matter. All I ever wanted was to lay down a clear road so those who come after can walk across my bones and reach the light. That's enough. Man! Okay. In fact, the next words are nearly illegible, the ink smudged by a trembling. I feel content. I remember that night when I was 18. I just passed the Black Source assessment. I stood overlooking the sea by the haven of sprouts, gazing up at the sky. Back then, I believed the truth was hidden beyond the stars. Now I'm curled up inside the still maze of Neon Tower, watching the lament tear space apart. Watching fragments of my past, my whole life, I've never been this close to the truth. Across time, I reach out to my 18-year-old self. Space collapses around me. My mind catches fire in the light. I feel myself unraveling, being stripped away, broken down, and engraved. Then I hear my 18-year-old voice saying, "So you really made it here." Damn. Okay. I guess there's no salvation for her, right? I would love to. 90 GPU all of a sudden. You can feel the lag. Let this sink in. And we're back. Oh no, that's the last one. And it's probably for Chisa.
おお、隅か。完全なルートをマッピングするなんてすごいね。
Tell me we can save her.
人の声、もしかして寒さのあまり幻聴が。
The eye. Oh. This is when they pulled us out. Okay.
どうしてブラックショアのみんなが見えるような。
It says, why am I seeing people like the Black Swords people?
あなたたちにも入り口が見えるの。お願い、中の人たちを助けて。閉じ込められているわ。
This is too sad.
私の友達がここに今も。お願い、一度くらい賭けに勝たせて。
Damn.
なんて偉い子なの。町の裏に潜む悲鳴まで目と鼻の先だったのに、誰かが先へもっと上へ進んでくれさえすればそれでよかったみたい。
この音は。
Ah, shit.
なんだか空間が切り刻まれてるような。
全く気づけませんでした。まさか外の悲鳴とは違うんでしょうか。それともすでにネオンタワー全体が悲鳴に飲み込まれ一部となっているとか。
I feel sad because like we couldn't find her body either.
私を掴んで。
わかったよ、ちさ。
Neon Tower, Maze of Loops.
空間がまた切り裂かれた。霊気は強くなってるが、霜や凍結はなさそうだ。まさか本当にスミカの言う通り、塔が体温を奪っているのか。あそこに
Sorry if I'm
何かある。
being super slow with the quest, but I enjoy like reading all these things and get to know more of the lore and stuff like that. It might be boring for some of you, but for me it's very interesting. Test site, core zone level L4, former Neon Tower power distribution. Crystallization level surpassed level 3 alert threshold. During field test number 20, a containment unit overload triggered a localized spatio-temporal fracture. The lament capture intercepted a frequency of unknown origin. Signature analysis complete. Preliminary region of origin Lahadoi. Well, it says Lahadoi, but we know that it's Lahadoi. Frequency description failed. Signal dissipating. All personnel evacuate immediately. So this place, this Honami city is from Laharoi region. So Laharoi region might be like the Japanese region, which is kind of weird to me because it's the least Japanese name you can give it to the region, honestly.
これも第20回。誰だ。
Oh? Again, this fucker? We never get rid of this guy, huh? Oh my god. Cutscene. Dude. Wait, this one's it's a white Dark Sovereign. Maybe it's not the Dark Sovereign. 小さ。
これは彼女が今いる空間。
Like a hologram. Dude. It's a hologram. Oh, it was the Lost Sovereign. What? Oh. They do so many cool things in this story. Jesus, switching to a new viewpoint. Okay. This is really cool. One hour ago. Are we gonna know her story?
ここは悲鳴によって切り取られた別の空間。漂白者さんとナミボンはどこに？
ね、あの子が新しい転校生？
Of course, the transfer student plot.
怖いね、あの子。誰かを傷つけたこともあるんじゃない？だってあんなものつけてるし。そうだよ、きっと。なんか近づいたら危なそうな雰囲
How
気出
can
て
you
るさ。
say that she's terrifying? She's hella cute. Oh, they don't have faces to add for it.
どうしたんですか？自己紹介をしてください。
Hajimemashite.
私は口場千佐。高い壁に囲ま
Oh
れ
my.
た島国で生まれました。私自身のような。
ご乗車中の皆様、線路内で発生した小規模な無音符の影響により、到着に30分ほど遅れる見込みです。ご迷惑をおかけしまして、深くお詫び申し上げます。
またこうなるなんて。覚醒したのはいじめられていたクラスメートを守るため。素晴らしいですね。怖がる必要はありません。この装置をつければ普通の生活に戻れますから。こんなこと一体誰が。
て共鳴者の管理は治安を維持するために必要な措置と言えるでしょう。
ねえ、聞いた？
口場さんの娘さんの話よ。でもまさかね。まったくご両親はかわいそうに。
Uchisa, man.
注文を取り消されることが増えてな。示唆の件があったから。
あの子のせいだって言いたいの。
いや、そういう意味じゃ。
ごめんなさい。ちーちゃんを守ってあげられなくて。もう
うんざりです。ここは車掌カフェ。
チさん、
あなたたちは。
The sound is pretty freaky to me.
チさん、ありがとう。
ありがとうなんて。どうして？
忘れちゃったの？宿題教えてくれたじゃん。さすがだよ。あんなに難しい問題クラスでチサしか解けないよ。前は誤解してごめんね。仲直りしよう。これからは私たち親友だよね、チサ。
私は。
よろしく。やっぱり許してくれると思ってたよ。めっちゃ優しいし、チサって最高だね。
そうだ。みんな私の友達です。
チサ、来てくれたんだ。ありがとう。チサのおかげでみんな助かったよ。
助かった？いえ、きっと何かの間違いです。私は別に。
謙遜しなくていいって。チサちゃんがいなかったら僕たちは生き残れなかったよ。クラスの大恩人、いや救世主だ。
このカフェで何の心配もせず暮らせてるのは全部チサのおかげ。私たちにはチサがいないとダメなの。
本当に私があなたたちを助けたと？
覚えてないの？ほら、あそこで待ってる先生やクラスメートも助けてくれたでしょ。みんなが笑顔なのはチサが助けてくれたからだよ。もしチサがいなくなったらまた冷たい場所に戻っちゃうけど。チサ、こっちに来ない？みんなチサのことが大好きだよ。
このクラスにはチサちゃんが必要なんだ。一緒にいてほしいってみんな思ってるよ。
こういうのは嫌いだった？みんなに好かれて必要とされる感覚を手放せる？チサ、こっち来ないの？
チサちゃん、こっち来ないの？
Oh,
チサ、戻ってこい。
oh, that's freaky.
安心して首輪にオーバークロック検出機能をつけておきましたから、もしチサに何かあったらすぐにわかるようになってます。
Is this reality? Like, not reality, but like
しないでくださいね。
the real thing?
ここで
She
勉強
thought a
しながら
different way, or
楽しく暮らせばいいんですよ。
or is this the thing that she wished for? Probably this
僕
second.
たちはチサのことを頼りになる仲間だと思ってるよ。だから自分をもっと信じてもいいんじゃないかな。
こうして出会った以上、もう友達だし、同じ理想を持つ仲間だよ。覚えてる？
I'm sorry. I didn't know that you were gonna have 3 lines.
これは君がもともと持っていた力だ。僕たちは星の海に足を踏み入れるという選択肢を与えたに過ぎないよ。真理を探し求めながら周りの一人一人を守る道を。ようこそスタート内学園へ、口場千沙さん。
見つけた。何日も隠れてこんなところにいたんだ。
Okay, so she had a bad upbringing, but then she went to this academy and she found people probably that is like her, or maybe not, but they don't actually have prejudice.
もう水臭いな。オーバークロックしたってチサはチサでしょ。チサなら私たちを傷つけないことくらい分かってるから。
I don't know anymore.
そうそう。急にいなくなったりしたらその方が心配だよ。
でも何か方法があるんだよね。そうだ、研究員の先生に聞いてみるとか。
あ、じゃあ私も一緒に行く。
どうでしょう。どこか気になりますか？いいですか？チサの意志でこれはいつでも取り外せます。それが邪魔になったり縛りになるべきではありません。
Okay.
賢くて立派なチサならいつか仲間たちと遠い星空まで行けると信じています。
So probably when she was a kid and she awakened her resonator powers, they put that thing to restrain her and control her. But then she went to this academy and they probably just change it so it's not like that anymore. Cause like when you check her dialogue lines, she said that she is relieved that she has something that restrains the power. Oh, why are you so beautiful?
どうして
I hate that.
そう信じるんですか？
That's okay.
チサは仲間だから。仲間を信じるのは当然だろ。
チサならきっとできるわ。
どんなことだって乗り越えられるよ。
あなたには何者にも負けない不屈の精神があります。たとえ1万回転んでも立ち上がって前を向く勇気が。まだそれにあなたは気づいていないだけです。
It's like they're urging the romance every
これ
time.
からも一緒にもっともっと遠い場所に行くんでしょ。
諦めないでくださいね、チサ。私たちはあなたの未来に期待しています。
I mean, it is portrayed in purpose like that.
久しぶりね。ちょっと
Oh, come on.
してくるわ。その間、ちゃんと自分の面倒くらい見るのよ。もし困った時は、この人を信じて。誰も導いてくれなかったとしても、ちーちゃんなら明日へ向かって歩いていけるわ。
The ice.
だから思い切り走るのよ。破れない壁なんてないわ。破れない壁はありません。帰ります。一万回粉々になろうと必ず帰ってみせます。
But at the same time, I don't really think that this is like super romance. It's just like the way that they portrayed it is on purpose like that. But Kudo really did a good job. Like the amount of things that they implemented in this, like the point of view changed, the storytelling, like everything. They've been done so many things in this quest.
チーさん、お客様来てくれたんだ。ナミポンずっと閉じ込められてるの。
And just to be clear, like we came from 2.7, which is like literally the end of an arc. This is kind of like a interlude beginning of next arc. And it has so many cool things for the storytelling. So many different type of like art styles to tell the story. Like there's so much into this quest. And Ian's side is complaining about this just because there's like a hinted romance that is obviously not real. Because like he's with all of the girls. It doesn't really matter. Like, why are you mad at this? Oh, I don't want to see this romance type of thing. Oh, this is so corny because it's like JK romance. It's like, why are you playing this stupid game? At that point, like, why are you playing this? This is not the type of game that you want to play then. Because this is gonna be, it's a gacha. It's gonna be like that. And they've been doing like great. Like I've been enjoying the quest the entire time. Not gonna lie. And took so many screenshots.
すっごく危ないんだ。あそこに何かいるよ。
I think the only thing that I do not like is Namipon speaking this slow.
大丈夫か？
大丈夫です。
空間がひどく切り裂かれて、もう少しで方向を見失うところでした。
これからは
Her flashbacks, her character development, everything. The music too.
繰り返しましょう。邪魔です。
I wanted to. Okay, whatever.
断ち切ります。切断。全部してみせます。はっ。
波となる。風を巻き起これ。
The shield is almost 50% of the health. That's so stupid.
俺の番だ。悪霊はこの手で裁きしよさいよ。すべてを裁け。
行きます。その身を切り裂きます。虚無さえ断ち切ります。これでどうですか。崩壊させます。
家に帰ろう。
I think there's another quest, but we will play it on another day. I think this is the last part.
ただいま。
おかえり。
終電に乗り遅れるよ。やっと仕事が終わった。ゆっくり休めるぞ。
ママ、あれ何？見て、期間限定のパン買えたわ。これが結末なんだね。なのに始まりと全く同じ姿をしてるなんて。
Dude, it's so beautiful. Like, what the?
そうだ、最近の異常についてちょっと新しい発見があったわ。中心部の塔に近いほど、なるほど、この針の速さ。
じゃーん、街のスーパースター降臨できたよ。ふうふう、あちゃちゃちゃ。
Not the song.
さあ味見してごらん。パパの新作よ。ママ聞いてよ。もうすっかり転んじゃったんだ。
おかえり。
おかえりなさい、
ちいさん。
ちゃん。どんなに遠くへ行っても好きな時に帰っておいで。ちいちゃんの無事と幸せだけを祈ってるわ。
本当に素晴らしい結末だね。夕涼み、迎える明かり、包まれてお客様たち。ナミポン、そろそろ行かないと。先に。
They did an incredible job with this quest. Like, hands down. Like, it's just so, I feel so stupid. Because every single patch, I keep saying, oh, this is the best. This is the best story so far. This is the best main quest. This is the best thing. And it's like, every patch I'm saying it. But it's because every time they keep doing things in a different way, they keep changing the stuff, they keep things dynamic. Yes, the story about girl and main character, okay, sure. But other than that, like the way they technically do things and show things and do the storytelling, it's so different every time. Like there's some things that are the same thing, but like, dude, that was so beautiful. What the frick? Wait, was he dreaming? Oh, okay, no.
すぐには受け入れられなくて、彼らがずっと前に亡くなっていることは知っていましたし、サノラが作り出した反響人間に過ぎないことも分かっていました。でもいざ目の前から消えてしまうと、やはり例えばナミポンとは2ヶ月前からですが、カフェに戻ると必ずいたので、
That's sad, dude.
すっかり慣れてしまっていました。
What about Sumika? We never find the body. Please be alive.
でも
It's probably.
いつかは向き合わないと。行きましょう。
買わないと。もう買おう。face it.
夏雲映すガラスや茶の香り取らないでああ、二人ともおかえり。
ナミポン、どうして？
どうしたの？ナミポン、みんなのためにお茶を入れておいたよ。
Smile.
さ
Smile.
っきそろそろ
Oh,
行かないと
never mind.
言
She's
いま
mad.
したよね。
She's mad.
それは先にカフェに戻るねまで言えなかっただけで。
She was feeling like she was a third wheel, so it was like, okay, time to go for me. I will leave these two youngsters do their thing. Oh, she's pouting.
ちょっと話が長くなっちゃったから
I must go. My
時間
people
が
need me.
ひひひ。どうしたの？
なんでもない。
いえ、大丈夫です。とにかく
But man, she's beautiful.
おかえりなさい。
God damn it. Oh. I need to figure it out because the screenshots have this tag that appears whenever you took the screenshot. So I cannot take two close to each other, which kind of pisses me off. I'm new to this NVIDIA's thingy. What's your plan next?
やるべきことがいくつかあります。
I love how they fixed that, but they don't know how to leave yet. They just still is like, oh, we're done here.
もうチサっていつもこうなんだから。お客様、やっぱりナミポンが教えてあげるよ。
私のオーバークロック症状は
Oh?
私のオーバークロック症状は完全には解決していません。このソノラの中ではなんとか
That is totally okay. You come with me to the Black Shores and everything will be fine.
いつ発
And
症す
another
るかわか
gather
りま
like
せん。
wife gather.
ですが、たとえオーバークロックしてもむやみに人を傷つけたりはしません。以前スミカが言っていました。友人の
Black
研
Shores.
究者た
The
ちが
Black Shores.
治療法を見つけてくれるかもしれないと。ただ
Sumika ga. Ain't no way we're gonna give it to him. To her.
ブラックショアに行こう。かつてスミカが
Oh,
暮らしていた場所。
my heart.
新たな始まりの地へ。
This is Sumika's flower because it's crystallized. This is Sumika's Blake Bloom because it's crystallized. Oh my god. That's so sad. Dude, I don't care that I've been playing for 3 hours a game. Don't do that. You're ruining the moment.
さっきの話ちょっと早かったね。これこそ本当の結末だよ。ふむふむ、なかなかのハッピーエンドだ。これで新しいスタートが切れる。待って、もしかして。
I really hope, sincerely, Kudo Games wins, like Wuthering Waves wins the Gacha Award. I think they deserved it.
ここは俺が初めてホナミに着いた場所だ。
あの頃ネオンタワーは残された悲鳴に包まれていましたが、無事に錯綜していた空間は元の位置に戻り、風も穏やかになりました。
No? No?
こう言うべきでしょう。
Fuck!
やっとここまで来たんですね。ようやく新たな一歩を踏み出せそうです。
Like, I want to take a screenshot. And I just misclicked. Oh! Happy.
来たぞ来たぞ、ちゃんとそこに立ってろ。
アブ。
どうして返事してくれなかったんだ。なんとか会えてよかったけど、我外で待ってる間にキノコが生えそうだったぞ。本当にてっきり。
外とのつながりが完全に遮られてたんだ。でも今は閉鎖が解かれたようだな。
ブラックショアのみんなのおかげだぞ。昼も夜も休まずにいっぱい機器を設置してたら、ここと外のつながりがどんどん強まって、裂け目が現れた隙に、あれ。
こんにちは。
新しい友達だな。我らと一緒に帰るのか。
Is there another wife? Look at the smog. She
ちょうどい
knows.
いところに来たな。
Abby knows.
俺たちも出発するところだ。まだ俺たちを待っている人がいる。
Sumika. Right? Now we need to know what happened to Sumika. I took so many screenshots. It's not funny. I'm probably just advising to mute the Gathering Wives. As you know, there's a second quest, which it's a segue, so probably it's a little bit different from main story. It's just like a little bit like Chuyan's quest. But that's gonna be on a different day. Before the cicadas fade. So many new songs. And of course. By the way, this battle pass started last week. And I'm 27. So far, it is a very, very good quest. I am happy that I could enjoy it. And I don't know if it's gonna be tomorrow, because tomorrow I know my dad is gonna be here, and I don't want to bother him while working. So I don't know about it. But next stream will be this, for sure. I'm very happy with Chisa. I'm very happy with the quest. I am gonna spam the Gathering Wives channel, so just mute it, because I'm just gonna post the screenshots that I got. Maybe not all of them, but a lot of them, more than likely. But yeah, just gonna finish here for today. Thank you to everyone that came here today. And see you in the next one. I don't know if it's gonna be tomorrow or maybe, I don't know, Wednesday. If I do a stream on Wednesday, it might be short because I have class at 8:30 p.m. and usually I start late, but I could start like at 5:30 or so. If I do that, we can do like 2 hours of stream, 2 hours and a half. Um, if not, we'll have to be probably on the weekend. But yeah, I appreciate everyone that come here. I hope you enjoyed this quest. I really enjoyed it. I was scared about my PC not being able to handle it, but somehow we managed. And yeah, take care, boys. Have a nice week, and see you in the next one. Bye.